my god. What is up, everybody? It's Deltre. We are back with, and I shit you not, Berwick Saga. Yes, more Berwick Saga, baby. Woo! Woo! It has been a minute. What did we even do last time? I think we got our boy Sherlock. I think we got him laid. That's what we did. I think something like that. Yeah. So it has been a minute. I've actually had a ton of fun replaying this, if you can actually believe that. And whereas, yeah, I didn't play through this entire game once, but nearly twice, like 1.5 times. So I got to like chapter 3, like halfway through the main mission, and I'm like, wow, it really feels like it's harder to search out these tiles than I remember it being. It feels like I had another search unit. And then I remembered that I didn't talk to Zen in chapter 2. I didn't talk to her. And it turns out if you don't do that, you don't get her. I'm pretty sure the game tells you that, in all fairness, but goddamn. So I ended up playing the game basically 1.5 times through, and I have learned a lot. I've learned a lot. Like, look at this. Look at it. 100. It says 100. I never thought I would see the day. 100 hit in Berwick Saga. Jesus Christ. So, I'm starting to think that on repeat playthroughs, this game is a lot simpler, and it really is. Our team is a little bit different, but I also learned a lot of things. Mostly with like weapons and like how you're trying to set your characters up and crap like that. So, for example, I guess we can just go through what the team looks like now. So I have Reese here, who, as it turns out, favors a food that gives him critical hit. You also notice he doesn't have the rapier. I'll get to that in a second, but due to the fact that he actually enjoys the food that gives him crit, I gave him the killing edge, so he has like a 1 in 4 chance of just gimping crap if he gets the crit, which is really cool. So Reese is actually okay for that, and also that expert ability of his is kind of neat, so he can actually use the killing edge and not have to worry about that. Next we have Ward, who is a god, and he actually has the rapier because, as it turns out, the rapier is actually not a proficiency weapon. I don't know why I thought it was. I thought it was a PRF for Reese, but nope. Anybody who can use swords can use this crap. Oh my god, what a huge mistake. This is one of the most accurate weapons in the game, so the fact that I wasn't passing this around is 100% my own fault. God, I wish I would have noticed that sooner. Other than that, I mean, he's Ward. What do you want me to say? Oh yeah, also there's this really crazy horse that I found during chapter 2. Are the horses random? Like, can the stables give you any selection of horses or something? Because I don't remember seeing this. I definitely don't. But it's a horse that gives him +1 movement, has a ton of health, and it will never die because Ward has 1,000,000 defense. So yeah, that's really good. Ward is now even better, if you can actually believe that. And then we have Sherlock. Apparently, there's this really awesome forgeable bow that you can create for him, and I looked at it, and yeah, it would fix like everything wrong with him. I'm actually in the I'm in the atelier right now. Let's look at this. Where is it? Not the Aperion. I forged the Aperion, by the way. But no, this Rosewise, this is so good for him because it gives 5 magic and it has 70% hit, 10 might. I actually did make an effort to train him up a little bit just so that he would be able to use that eventually. He's level 5 right now, and I'm hoping that I can forge that really soon because he's going to be sick with that, especially if I can get some magic arrows. Oh my god. I could have even stolen some Raijin arrows if I was thinking harder about it, but I am trash. And we have Dean. I mean, what do I have to say about Dean? He's godly. By the way, you might notice everybody has a lot of hit now. That's because I found the god food, man. The butter-baked cod gives +10 hit to everybody. So, yeah, expect me to be using that a lot. I think that might be one of the best ones. Although I found some other really crazy ones, too. Like, I forget which one it was, but I gave this food to Sylvis, right? And she's like, oh, man, this really takes me back. And she got 3 hit advantage. Not 3 hit, excuse me. 3 speed advantage. Vantage on Sylvis, a unit who can retaliate against almost anyone. Vantage. In a game where getting hit immediately stops combat. Vantage. So yeah, the food is really crazy, and I should be using that better, I think. And I also had Leon here, who I was using a little bit last time, but I decided to also use Adele. And it turns out that when you use the 2 of them together, you actually get 2 pretty decent units. Yeah, that supporter ability is really nice, as it turns out. 20 hit, yeah, I definitely underestimated the power of that at the beginning of the game. It actually makes them pretty gosh darn viable, I would say. They have like 80-something hit. Keep in mind that Leon has a really bad weapon here. But they have like 80 to 90% hit when they're being supported with each other, and they kind of end up leapfrogging over each other for the majority of the time. We have Albert, who decided to be second Ward for some reason. He's really good. I was kind of figured he would be amazing, though. Also, this is the one and only thing that I rigged. I made sure that I captured that boss with the Tiger Brace. I had to. 10 hit for 10 avoid. Yeah, I'll take that trade almost all the time. The only other kind of noteworthy thing about that is the fact that due to the fact that I forged the Aperion, it's actually not that crazy to get cripbles and crap, especially if Sylvis wants to get him aim. That's like, what, 66% chance to cripple if she gets that? So that's not actually that insane as it may sound. She's only really got, what, a 17% chance to actually do it, but hey, it's nice when it happens. Definitely helped me get the Tiger Brace, that's for sure. Ruby is, of course, Ruby, so she's coming along automatically. Laurentia is Laurentia. Sylvis is Sylvis. I know that's not really descriptive, but these guys are all gods, so what do I have to say, really? Faramir is actually really good. Like, really, really good. He was the only reason that I was able to get the Imperial Old Shields the second time due to the fact that I didn't end up crippling any of them this time, so I had to use him, and God, you guys were not kidding. Getting all 3 of those shields is ridiculous. It's actually insane to try to do that without a little bit of luck on your side. I think you basically have to use Faramir if you're going to do it. I can't think of any other way. And even then, I escaped on like turn 23 of 24, which is wow. He definitely had a field day with that one, man. And not only that, but you have to be psychic still because you need to spawn camp the guy, which is pretty funny. Anyways, Faramir really good. Celerity, Yedo, what more needs to be said? Oh, and also his personal is super busted. I think he actually got like 2, almost 3 levels. Faye, I mean, right? I have to use Faye. I have to use Faye because she's clearly supposed to be the one to defeat the Black Knight. And how stupid would I be to know that I have to fight the Black Knight and then not train the one character meant to fight them? Like, come on. Christine, I didn't actually end up using her too much this time, but she's still good because she's got that horse lover, which actually, only one horse ever died on me this time. And it wasn't even to a broadhead, it was just me being dumb. Yeah, her passive is nice. I don't know how good she really is, honestly, but the crossbows are good. The thing is, though, in order for her to actually use the Brave crossbow reliably, she would need to be level 8, which is, like, insane for Christine. Hey, Gina got 1,000,000 experience because I realized she's actually good. Oh, yeah, and I also talked to Almut this time. I remembered that he existed, so I actually got the Eagle Brace, which is nice. God, it figures the one event that I forget to trigger is the one that boosts hit. God forbid I have any luck with this. Zen is Zen. And Sephora is Sephora. I basically just had her spam heals on chapter 4, just so she can get some easy experience. I guess I could have done it with Izerna. She'd probably be a little bit higher level, but I like Sephora more. And she is obviously important. I do not care what you want to tell me. This is the Apostle. You will never convince me that she is not. So having to replay this so many times, I really feel like I'm a lot stronger at this game than I was. And I think that the big thing is that I wasn't taking enough time to figure out what the hell I'm doing. This is clearly one of those games like Fire Emblem 4 where you can spend literally hours before even making the first move on the map. And I kind of like those sort of games. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in Fire Emblem 4, basically, as much crap as that game gets for being slow, the main reason for that is that you essentially have to decide everything you're doing before you even make your first move while in the castle. And that can take upwards of an hour plus, accounting for the fact that you can fast forward because, let's be honest, everybody emulates that crap. So when I was sitting back to replay this one, I actually sat down and thought who would have which items, what kind of food boosts I wanted, what kind of horses, if anybody should have them at all, who I'm bringing to maps, etc., etc. And that made this whole thing a lot smoother, guys. So much smoother. It really is like this weird love child between like Fire Emblem 4 and 5 on top of just traditional Kaga weirdness. I love this game. It's actually, it's quickly becoming one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, also I actually ended up capturing the boss of Chapter 4 by complete happenstance. This one wasn't rigged. This was just a happy coincidence. So let's go ahead, change him over. Oh yeah, I'm also rich now. Like I said, I feel like this game is actually not nearly as hard as I was making it be. It's so confusing for a first-time player, you know? So confusing, but it's kind of charming in a way too. I feel like I'm gonna be a lot more confident moving forward though, I hope. Oh yeah, one more thing. So I actually caught every single bounty this time, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Garros was a bastard. Oh my god, you guys. You don't understand how ridiculous killing this guy actually is unless you've done it. But need I remind you, this guy has plus 80 crit by default. The only way that I could really think to do it was to like spawn camp him with Sylvis. So she's like standing next to him as he spawns, right? And fortunately the game is kind enough to give you a battle save on the same turn that he shows up. So I had Sylvis next to this guy as he spawns, and the only way that I could really get around it was to have Ward and Albert both take a go at him and hope that they don't get super gimped by his crit. Ward can't be crit killed by this guy, but I'm pretty sure that at the time Albert could. If I could have had Christine down there as well, maybe that would have helped, I guess. But she has to recruit Esteban, so like, you know. I also got Seamus and I captured Bolts. Now I'm kind of shook about this Riddle guy, though. He's worth 5 grand, dude. He must be some super badass. I'll bet he's an assassin, too. I'll bet anything that Riddle is an assassin. That just sounds like an assassin kind of name. He sounds like a Batman villain, really. Oh, yeah, and there was this weird thing with Erzenheimer, too. So I'm not sure what this is, but now I think Erzenheimer has, like, some really devious reason for collecting all these items. I think he's like a Roz cultist or something, because when I handed him over the 3rd item, what was it? I gave him the Swarm this time because I was able to get it. And then I got this cutscene that played with Ward, but a lot of it wasn't translated yet. But from what I gathered, there's some connection between Erzenheimer and the Roz cult. So now I'm sketchy. He was already a weirdo. Now he might be evil too. And I also got a blood knife by pure chance. I ended up crippling some dude on Sherlock's map, and it turns out that he had a blood knife, which was pretty nice. Also, let's see it. Where is it? I'm ready to continue, so check this out. Now, and this wasn't an option before, I swear to God, but now you can actually choose to retain mercenaries from chapter to chapter. So I can just be, oh, what does the mystery mean? Why can't I retain Sylvis? Why can't I retain Sylvis? Well, I'm so confused by that. So I'm still learning here, but I mean, we may as well retain Dean, Ruby, Laurentia, Faye, and Sapphira. Did her price go up? Her price might have went up. Apparently it changes from map to map, but why can't I retain Sylvis and Faramir? Sorry, I don't feel like it. Oh, okay, thanks. Women. Oh, no, he actually is translated. Sorry, but I need to take my leave for a little while. Okay, well, there goes that whole plan. Oh, am I gonna lose their items? I'm kind of afraid that I will. I guess we'll see. So apparently I have to end the contract with Sylvis and Faramir here, but essentially you can now retain them from map to map, so you don't have to go around and recruit everybody again, which is really cool. I like that. I guess that just wasn't translated before, so it wasn't implemented, I guess. Something like that. I've renewed the contracts with those mercenaries. Thank you, Tiana. So where is this gonna go from here, I wonder? Last I recall, we saved Dowd's group as they were making their retreat because they got blown back. Or something to that effect. So are we losing the war then? I take it. Okay, wow, what do these people even sound like anymore? Regardless of how we look at the situation, my lord, this is ill news. To think that the Duchy of Borneo would actually betray us. Right. Indeed. The entire city is swarming like a nest of hornets after hearing the news from Duke Roswick. Borneo has long been friendly to Narvia, so I expect quite a shock. I can imagine. Narvia and Borneo have long been among the strongest in the league. And Duke Reed has been best friends with our Duke Roswick for decades. This cannot be good for morale. The warning signs were there, but still. Why would Duke Reed betray his kingdom and allies? Best Lord reads the synod! That's me. Coming. It's gonna be some other bullshit command from Vulcans. I already know. I hate this guy. Right, yes. I understand. I'll let him know. Vulcan says to release all your horses. What? No, bullshit! I just got this really awesome one. Oh, thank God. I thought I skipped the dialogue. Lord Reese, you have been urgently summoned to the castle to speak with Duke Roswick. Very well. Ward, prepare the soldiers to sortie at a moment's notice. Yeah, even Reese is like, yeah, this is gonna be some bullshit. Yes, sire. But it's Roswick, though. He seems like a good enough guy. He's just on the wrong side. And there he is, the asshole himself. Oh, so the Bordeans have already marched through the border. Yes, your majesty. I'm terribly sorry. Is that what Roswick sounded like? What is your brat Vanmillion even doing with his 2,000 men? Has he simply abandoned the front line to these traitors? I have ordered him to fall back to Aryuza. I have ordered him to fall back to Aryuza for the time being. Aryuza! But that's a mere stone's throw away from us in Navarone. What purpose could you have for allowing them to come so close? There's a well-maintained fort in Aryuza. That's gonna be a hard one. Aryuza. And a large river to slow the enemy's advance. It's an ideal location It is an ideal location around which to form a line of defense. There, we shall halt their advance and begin our own counterattack. If your majesty were to lead the vast armies into battle, the enemy would certainly be quashed with ease. In addition, seeing their king take up the chain of command directly would bolster morale greatly. Interesting. Unfortunately, I'm a chicken shit. I'll never go. At the moment, I have 10,000 soldiers at my disposal. Certainly a force to be reckoned with. You have my approval. Did Roswick just play him? I think Roswick just played him. We shall crush the enemy underfoot and show them their folly, Roswick. If I may interrupt, Your Majesty, there's certainly something about this plan that I do not understand. Yes, Herman, what is it? Firstly, our scouts say that Bornea's army numbers just around 5,000 strong. Why could our force not simply eradicate them at the border? Why, Duke Roswick, would you risk His Majesty's safety in allowing them to advance so close? Bornea and Narvia have been close allies in the kingdom for centuries. As such, there has been very little historical need to construct forts or defensive walls around our border. But to fight on the open plains that lie along the border, open plains, got it, horse stomp, let's go, would surely end in a massive slaughter for both sides. This is the surest way to prevent undue loss of life as we continue to struggle against the Raz Empire. As you have said, As you have said yourself, Narvia has been closely allied to Bornea for many years. Indeed, this is the cause of my other concern, Duke Roswick. How convenient it is that your plan would remove His Majesty from the safety of this fortified city. Right, and I forgot. The Imperial Riders at work again. Not only him, but also the thousands of troops who report directly to him. I love you so much, Vulcans. Please, I'd do anything for you. Why, if a certain someone were to bar with the gates as soon as he left, His Majesty's army would be left without any place to retreat. And given the defenses of this city, I doubt that even His Majesty's army would be able to retake it. And with thousands of Narvian and Bornean troops so close, well, I assume you can see why I'm so concerned about this. Please, dude, if anything, it's Herman, who's the snake, clearly. Lord Herman, I suggest you reconsider making such accusations. Yeah! I will not allow this continued slander against my character here in my own home. Slander? Perish the thought. I'm simply stating what is in the realm of possibility. Yeah, you can see this guy, like, that's how he operates, right? That's the kind of thought that would cross his mind, so of course it only seems natural. How did that saying go? In a kingdom of thieves, the ways of an honest man are a crime, something like that. He's just so manipulating and conniving that he just kind of assumes that everybody else must be like that too, and if you're not, then there's clearly something wrong with you. And I don't know, I hate Herman. I hate Vulcans as retainers more than I hate Vulcans, because at least Vulcans are just so comically ridiculous, you know what I mean? My first and only concern is that His Majesty's safety is assured. Jesus Christ, this guy. Regardless of the actions taken, the town of Aryuza cannot be held with just Vanmillion's current forces. At the very minimum, withstanding the enemy's siege will take 2,000 or 3,000 more troops, and that's where Reese comes in, no doubt. If we do not act quickly, the citizens of Aryuza will surely be slaughtered. It cannot be helped. For the Berwick League's sake, I cannot put my life at such risk. Oh, come on, dude! 2 seconds ago you were just like, yeah, man, I love this plan. Vanmillion must focus all of his efforts on defending just the fort in Aryuza. Order him to abandon the town. Well, I suppose you could send that uncivilized lordling of yours to do as you wish. I do not mind. Yeah, I didn't figure that Vulcans would actually do anything here, you know. Uncivilized lordling. Do you mean Lord Reese of Sinon, Your Majesty? Who else would I mean? Right, I understand. I shall give the order, Your Majesty. So we're cleaning up Vulcan's mess again. Sounds about right. That is what His Majesty said. Sorry he called you uncivilized, Lord Reese. No, I get that a lot, I understand. My apologies, Lord Reese, but for all our sakes, I must ask this of you. Please ride out to Aryuza and help Vanmillion in any way that you can. With pleasure, Your Grace. I will ride to his aid. I'm assuming that I have to protect Vanmillion then. Because you guys did say it was pretty obvious that there were some characters that I need to keep alive. The NPCs in particular, and I'm guessing that maybe he's going to be one of them. You have my thanks. I shall advise in any way I can. Allow me to bring you up to speed on the current state of the war. Please do, please do. I kind of hope that it gives me a better idea of the terrain this time, but honestly I'm thinking that I'm just gonna like look at the map and then decide. It just seems like a better way to do it. Imperial General Mizzou. Imperial General summoning himself in Casimir in the Highland Duchy, and from there, he has nearly completed his invasion of the Lowland Duchy as well. Okay. Without Duke Warrenheit and his men there to defend it, the lowland capital of Herrenheit will soon fall. Herrenhart, rather. I really like these. I hope that these actually play out in between every single chapter, because I really like the extra world building this gives, and it really puts things into perspective. Because now I know just how immediate this threat is. You can see there, they're actually really, really close to Neveron there. Further beyond, oh, who is this guy? That guy looks like Reese, doesn't he? Maybe I'm tripping. It's certainly possible. Further beyond the western forts, Duke Bernard leads the League's army of more than 10,000 strong. Thanks to his cunning tactics, he has proven to be more than a match for Imperial General Godram. Oh, he's taking out 30,000 men? Jesus. Got a master tactician over here. After liberating most of southern Cernia, he now advances towards the Cernian capital, Zaltane. I've also heard that your father, Margaret Oh, dude, Reese, your father is awesome. Do you see that beard? Oh my god, how long do you think that took him? It's inspiring that such an esteemed hero continues to serve so valiantly. Your father is a great man. Thank you, Your Grace. Yeah, he looks like a great man. Can I get that guy? I hope so. Something tells me probably no, but that would be sick. He's probably some badass paladin, right? This guy looks a little bit older. Like middle-aged, I guess. Here on the southern front, we now turn our eyes to Borneo. Okay. So how did we get pushed back so much, though? That's what I don't understand. I thought that these guys were pretty competent generals, for the most part. Especially that Vanmillion. I thought he would be a badass. General Lyrak leads Borneo's invasion force, which is roughly 5,000 strong. But then again, yeah, I guess we didn't see it coming, though, right? Because they were our allies for so long. So that would make sense that they could so easily catch us off guard like this. Vanmillion sent out with about 2,000 troops at his disposal, but now he has perhaps only half that left. Vanmillion will not be able to hold the fort or use it for long. Sorry if I'm stating some really obvious stuff. I didn't really refresh myself as much as I should have. But yeah, of course, because they betrayed us like that. Well, I don't know if they officially betrayed us, but they essentially betrayed us, right? So it makes sense that the Borneans were so easily able to come through like that. Of course, Your Grace. Please do not think less of your son for being caught in such an unfortunate circumstance. Borneo's army is renowned for its strength, and they vastly outnumber Vanmillion's soldiers. What's more, his forces are largely composed of inexperienced recruits like my own soldiers. We have ward, though. I don't think Vanmillion has a ward. That's probably the problem. The strength of one's soldiers do not an army make, Lord Reese. Rather, it is how their leader makes use of such strength that is important. You and Vanmillion would do well to heed these words carefully. I understand, Your Grace. Forgive me, I spoke out of line. I really like Roswick, though. I'm thinking he's like our Melodis. That's a weird reference. Melodis? Wasn't that his name? Or I guess he's our August, right? No, I did not intend to scold you. I am so accustomed to admonishing and advising Vanmillion. My son is unresourceful when it comes to commanding an army, you see. Not so, Your Grace. Lord Vanmillion is... No, I shouldn't have said that. Please forget my careless words. Now then, prepare your soldiers for departure, Lord Reese. That's kind of surprising. I would have thought Vanmillion was like Mr. Badass. They certainly made him seem like a cool guy at the beginning of the game. Yes, Your Grace, I will not fail you. So even he must be sort of inexperienced then. He's probably just like Lord Reese in a lot of ways. Welcome back, Lord Reese. A letter and a package have arrived for you, Lord Reese. Cool, more money, hopefully. I've left them on the desk in your room for you. Not that I even need money this time. I am doing so good on money. I have like 40 grand at least. I could probably start buying some furniture and crap, believe it or not. Special letter 3. Is it going to be a sister again? Dear Reese, I received a wonderful present from Duke Bernard yesterday. He came to visit with father and he brought me a spool of Tulsa yarn from the Duchy of Diana. Its sheen is like a rainbow, unlike anything I've ever seen before. I confess that I confessed that I was up until the early hours of the morning planning what to knit with the yarn. When Duke Bernard saw my face in the morning, he burst out laughing. He said my eyes were bloodshot like a white rabbit's. When he asked what I had decided to knit, I told him that I would make a circlet for you. He and Father glanced at each other and laughed, saying that you would never wear such a thing. I'll definitely wear it if it gives me hit, or really anything. You better send that right now. I felt myself turning beet red and I ran back to my room. It's not true, is it? You'll wear it for me, right? I assume this is his sister. I've only just begun on the circlet, so for now I will send you the gift Father brought home for me. The Sword of Grom. The Sword of Grom. It belonged to my late father, and although it's old and worn, I hope it can still be useful to you somehow. Please keep warm during these coming winter months and take care not to push yourself too hard. May Mother Varia bless you in all that you do. Love, Lynette. Obtain the Grom. What the? Okay. Okay, what is this? Grom. What? Oh god damn, this is sick. Oh, thank god I raised Reese a little bit. So that Killing Edge thing is now done. I guess I can pass that on to somebody else. Jesus. Brand new undamaged. Plus 18 crit plus 1 number of strikes. Acts as a miracle charm. Oh, but if he dies, it'll break probably. And I assume this is probably like Phase Cutlass in that if it breaks, I can still Hammerstone it back later. Whereas other items are just gone. This is really, really good. Oh my god. 80 hit? 80 hit. 80! Oh, babe. Reese just got good. Amazing. Thank you, Lynette. Oh my god. Thank you, Lynette. That's so good. Oh, 4 of them? 4 of these boys? Alright, stubborn old man. Hopefully this doesn't accidentally trigger my Kingfisher Pavilion stuff. That would kind of suck. I need to make sure that I'm getting the right people with this after all. Okay, Maribel, what's up? General Ward! Is that what she sounded like, right? Oh, thank the goddess. Please save my father. What in the world? Please calm yourself and explain what's going on here. Is it true that our use is going to become a battlefield? Yes, it's true. We of the Sinan Knights will be headed there shortly ourselves. Then you'll be in the area. Yes. My father is still there in the city acting like nothing's happened. What? What possessed him to do that? He's such a stubborn old mule. We heard rumors for weeks about Borneo betraying the League. I've written letter after letter to my father telling him to come back here, but he hasn't written me back once. How troubling. I have no idea what kind of damage the town might take when forces such as ours collide. With Sylvis at the helm, ooh, it's going to be devastating. My father has always hated the military occupying the fort, and he's just too stubborn that he refuses to budge an inch. If possible, it would be best to do something before the battle begins. Sir Ward, if there's any way you can find my father and convince him to come here to Navarone. I understand. I do not know if I will pass through the city on the way to the fort, but if I find your father, I will try to persuade him for you. Good guy, Ward. Thank you, Sir Ward. What is your father's name? It's Gosh. He's an odd fellow, but he's an odd fellow, but he's still my dear old dad. Please save him. I will offer no promises. So much is still uncertain. Should the enemy overwhelm us, I will not be able to help him at all. I understand. I will not resent you, Sir Ward, regardless of what happens. But I believe in you, Sir Ward. Thank you. I shall give the battle my all. You know, Ward is kind of interesting in that he's basically doing what you would almost expect out of the main character, right? Think about Mystery of the Emblem. Like, Marth would be the one doing all these good deeds, but here it's actually Ward. So I still don't really know how I feel about Reese, because it's very interesting in a way, because it feels very traditional. Not necessarily in terms of like gameplay or anything like that, but I mean like in terms of actual real life, I guess. You would kind of expect the noble of the group to be taking the back seat, kind of in the back lines, being a commander, but not necessarily going out there risking their own neck like this. And in this game, you kind of see a lot of that, because really we're doing most of this stuff through Ward, or through our other squires and whatnot. And that's pretty cool. It's definitely a different take, and it makes Reese feel a lot different from other lords of the past, you know what I mean? Parental lovers! Don't take that one out of context. Please, I beg of you, Sir Knight. Is this... No, this is just a generic, right? Or was this the guy that we saw a few seconds ago on the map screen? I do not have time to concern myself with this nonsense. Asking me to help the enemy. Are you mad, old man? Please, if you would only listen, he's my son! All Borneans are now the enemy. Let him die like the traitor he is. Okay, so I have to bring... Is that Christine, I think? Arnold. Yeah, that's Christine. Christine's also a really good person, too. Must run in the family, I guess.
What an awful thing to say. Are you alright?
Another night. Forgive me for making a scene.
That was quite a quarrel you had with that man. What happened? I'm Christine, a Knight of Sinon. Please tell me what happened. Perhaps I can help you.
I am Marcos, a refugee from Bornea. As you no doubt know, Bornea has chosen to join forces with the Raz Empire. This decision was made by the Governor General, who was appointed by our Duke to govern while he was ill. Duke Reed fully trusts him, and yet no one could have fathomed this happening before he took office.
Our people trusted in Duke Reed very sincerely as well.
Oh my god, the music in this... Oh my god. Very nice mood piece we're getting here.
This betrayal has upset many lives both in and out of Bornea.
I love my homeland, and to tell the truth, I did not want to leave. But I'm a merchant by trade, and I have long been a major supplier to the Berwick League's forces. A man like me would certainly be unwelcome in Imperial lands.
So that's why you fled to Narvia?
Yes, but my son Arnold and I have a terrible robe just before I left. He told me that it was the merchant business that got me into this mess, and that he wanted no part in it. He refused to listen to me, and he stayed behind in Bornea. And now I've just heard news that he's been conscripted.
I see. Then your son is now in the Bornean army.
I know my boy better than anyone else. I'm an only father, see. Arnold doesn't have it in him to kill another human being. He's simply too weak-hearted. If they send him out to battle, he'll be killed for sure. Wherever he is, I'm sure his hands are trembling right about now.
Aw, dude. Mr. Marcus.
I've asked many knights of Narvia to try and find my son and bring him home to me. Everyone's answer is the same. I know it's simply the reasonable thing for them to do. Why should they endanger themselves for the sake of an enemy soldier?
Then that's what you were talking about with that man from before.
I know it's a foolish thing to do, but I'm his father, damn it all. It shouldn't fall to a father to have to bury his own son. I don't even want to make fun of it. Like, normally I like joke around and stuff, but no, I actually feel really bad for this guy. And this is just some NPC. What? Oh my god. We gotta find Arnold, man. Save Arnold.
You truly love your son, didn't you? Mr. Marcus, if I find your son on the battlefield, I will tell him what you have told me.
Dame Christine.
I have no idea if I'll be able to find him on the battlefield. And even if I do find him, I can't be sure he'll listen to me. But still, I will try.
It is his choice to make, even if he will not listen. Even after hearing my plea, I will accept it.
I understand. I'll do all that I can.
See, I don't even know what's gonna happen. Maybe he comes, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's a playable character. I don't even know. Bless you, Dame Christine. Bless you. Oh god, we gotta do that one. I actually feel genuinely terrible for this guy. The writing in this game is so solid. Escapee. Dean, my man. What? Are you serious? Afraid so. We just heard the news from one of our couriers. What are we gonna do? My men are also on the lookout for him, but with our user being as it is right now. Yeah, you got a point there. I'm going to get back to it. I'll keep you informed of any new developments. What, did we have a breakout? Like one of the wanted men escaped or something? Right, good luck to you. I mean, Dean is right there. Let's not... Oh, it's Tiana. Ah, pardon me, madame. I wish Tiana was a playable character, though. That'd be cool. I'd like to see her riding around kicking ass. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, get out of here. So what's the deal?
Good afternoon, Valerie.
Hello, Lady Tiana.
Is something the matter? You seem restless.
Have you heard about that man named Munver? I don't think I saw him on the list.
Munver. That thief who has been targeting aristocrats and wealthy merchants recently, yes?
Right. Rich folks from all across the city came here to put a price on his head. We finally caught him too, or rather, we thought we had.
You thought you had?
He escaped when he was being transported back here to Navarone, so we gave chase. But he wriggled his way into one place we wouldn't dare follow him.
Where in the world would that be?
Anywhere near Aryuza. Yeah, that's about right.
Aryuza? Is that not where the Bornean invasion is advancing to?
Yeah, we assume he's going to try to slip into Bornea in all the chaos of the battle. If he gets past the border, there's nothing more we'll be able to do. If Mr. Ruth found out about this, he'd probably shout at all of us here at the guild for hours. Again. It's a frequent issue.
I see.
Nothing we can do about it, though. Probably just a lost cause. If only there was someone going to Aryuza. Too bad that'll never happen.
Yeah, I agree. You said that Munfer has fled to a place near Aryuza. Is that correct?
That's right.
The Senon Knights are going to Aryuza on the morrow.
They are?
They may yet be able to encounter Munfer and capture him again. Please tell me all that you can regarding him.
Of course. But I'm gonna do it off screen so that Deltre has no idea what to look out for. Okay, thank you. Lovers, ooh, steamy. Well, we can exclude Sapporo from this for sure. Oh, Maria? Are we gonna help out Maria? Oh, good. I'm starting to get the feeling that every single major NPC is gonna have some quest tied to them at this point. We already did Cecily and Teresa, which I never would have thought about, honestly. So, Maria, talk to me. Oh, Izerna. Oh, I have to bring Izerna. Oh, man. That's a drag. 3 movement, man. I should have just grinded her up and not Sapporo, I guess, but oh well.
Whatever is the matter, Maria? You look so restless. Oh, it's you, Izerna. Is there something worrying you? Perhaps I could help you. Well, I don't mean to pry. If you would rather not say, then there's someone very dear to me in the city of Aryuza. I see. He's serving under Lord Vanmillion to reinforce the city's fortress. It won't be long before the Bornean troops reach the fortress. I'm so worried about him, but I have no way of contacting him. This man, is he? Yes, he's my sweetheart.
Oh, Maria.
No wonder you're so worried. Every time he goes out to battle, he returns so weary and distraught. I don't want that for him, but... Maria, I just don't know what to do. I think I can help you, Maria. Lord Reese is heading to Aryuza to provide relief to Lord Vanmillion. If I request it, I believe he will agree to bring me along.
Oh, I have to, goddammit!
Really? Are you sure? You have 3 movement. Oh no, don't worry, he doesn't mind or anything. I understand well the distress you must be feeling for this man. If you have any words you want to say to him, I will tell him for you. You will? I don't want to burden you. Don't worry about that. I promise you I'll do everything in my power to get your message to him.
Yeah, don't tell somebody good or anything. Don't tell, like, I don't know, Albert? Maybe it wouldn't mean as much coming from her. I don't know, but please, Izerna, don't make me do this.
The only tricky part will be to find him among the soldiers. Thank you, Izerna. I will write a letter for him. If you do find him, please give it to him.
So why does it gotta be Izerna then?
Of course. This flower is for him as well. It's from our hometown. He'll know what it means.
I mean, that's nice, but...
His name is Eric. He'll likely be on the front lines, so please be careful.
Of course he will.
Thank you ever so much for doing this for me, Izerna.
Key item, Maria's letter obtained. So I guess we're bringing Izerna, goddamn. I wanted to train up Sapporo. I feel like Sapporo might... no, Izerna's probably better, though, because she has a higher light magic rank by default. But I feel like there's got to be something going on for Sapporo. Like, sure, maybe like a promotion or something? I don't know. Well, I guess that's all settled. Now, let's take 20 hours to figure out who I'm bringing and what items. Apparently, this is where the shops get good. Let's see. Oh, I can buy S-Tox now. Look at the 80% hit. Oh, wow. And I can just buy a Night Sword, but it's rank 15, so even Reese can't really do anything with that. Honestly, Reese is the only one that could use this S-Dog bar ward, so I really can't use Sylvis, but Faramir's here. So I can recruit Faramir again, but I can't recruit Sylvis. What? Why? Why though? Maybe I like triggered their full recruitment, I guess, or at least Sylvis. I guess. So I'm noticing that a lot of these new items are like way higher ranked than most of my characters. Do people like, do they use these things early? I mean, yeah, Ward can use a lot of the new spears and crap. Like, there was a really cool wind spear, I think it was, with like +8 damage for wind damage. And there's this crap too, but these are all such a high level. How would you have characters that can use these already? Like, do people often make it, like, do they use that? Am I crazy? Is this another thing that I have to learn? Because I can't see myself risking that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And I mean, Sylvis can use all these bows no matter what level they may be, because she's an expert, you see. But like, how is Sherlock supposed to use this, you know? Because isn't the fail rate like 20% if he's, no, it would be 25%, I think, right? It's 5% per level. It's something like that, so maybe I'll have to come back after this mission. What is all this? Freeze arrow. Oh, that's good. That's really good. For a crossbow user. Maybe we can give that to Christine, actually. Oh yeah, Sylvis actually did run away with all my stuff. Okay, I think, and I do mean I think, we are ready to try this. I spent so much time just figuring everything out, guys. I haven't even looked at the map yet, but I think that with what we have, we should be good to go. I also got some pretty neat effects from the mess hall this time. I probably could have done some better ones, but I actually ended up getting counter on Adele. By the way, Adele's are really funny because he's the only guy that doesn't complain about any kind of food no matter what. Seriously, even if you don't give him food that he likes, he's like, oh man, this reminds me of this other food that I really like. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent, you know? And Leon, on the other hand, he'll literally throw up in his mouth if you give him something he doesn't like, which is pretty funny. I like the fact that even in the mess hall, you get some characterization. That's cool. It's cool. I can't help but feel like Adele's just like a super nice dude, you know what I mean? But anyways, he got counter, which is probably totally pointless considering he also has Vantage. And there was another horse in the stable that gives +5 speed, and I was thinking about giving that to Adele here because that's going to make his Vantage really good. But considering I can't trade around my horses with other units, and he has a stint on Stallion right now, I don't want to, like... I feel like I don't want to waste that. I would rather get this horse low and then buy the other Stallion for him. I don't know if that's really a good idea or not, but I think the Vantage would be, you know, pretty abusable if he had 5 more speed to work with here. Or I guess 3 more speed to work with. Most enemies don't have 6 attack speed though, let me tell you. Was there anything else really crazy? No, not really. I basically just went for hit, except for Dean, because he has the Tiger Brace, so I went with strength for him. Anyways, I think we're gonna give this a shot. Let's see what happens. Something tells me that horses are gonna be good on this one. For one, they were awful on the last map, so I feel like it's only fair. And secondly, just the way they were talking about this makes me think it's gonna be open. And it is! Okay, so this should be good. Oh, what is all this? So here's Reese, we start here. Sylvis? What? Why is Sylvis? Huh? Oh yeah, I actually reloaded and took away some of the stuff that she had. So she's actually just got her default setup here. Wow. Why does she have 94 hit? Does Vanmillion have the commander or something? Oh, he does. So she's actually getting +20 from there. Wow, let me control her. I'm guessing we're probably not supposed to let Sylvis die. Just the feeling. Can I not use Reese? Oh, no, I can, but... So here's Vanmillion. He is a paladin with a paladin shield. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that Clifford had, right? Mithril sword, concoction. What are your skills, bud? Adept, commander, and robust. I hope he's recruitable. He probably is. I just have to keep him alive, I'll bet. Oh, God, there's a lot of people. Oh, God. We're looking for Eric. Oh, crap. This is Izerna right here. Marcel? Who's Marcel? Oh, this looks crazy. This looks crazy. Also, I figured out that you can actually zoom out and see the entire map if you hit select, and this is really cool. This is really cool. Okay, so this map looks nuts. This looks absolutely insane. So, well, this guy dropped his kite shield. That's pretty cool. And there were also some arrows that I bought that get around shields entirely. And I gave those to Christine because if I don't have those on her, she's not going to be able to enter these guys, basically. So that was my logic there. I think Thaddy's going to be our searcher. What's all this? Oh, he has hella arrows. Can I steal the bag, do you think? Oh, this guy drops a winch. That could be good. I should probably kill that guy. I'm not even sure what our goal here is. Now, you guys did tell me that I should try to kill the boss on this map, wherever he may be. Oh, look at all these pylum. This is a new map theme, too. This is awesome. Imperial Officer Leather Shield. Damn. Damn. Is this the boss? Goebbels? It might be. It very well could be. Or is it Lyrak? Or Lyhark? Lyrak. That sounds like some kind of He-Man villain. No, Lyark. No. It's probably that guy. He's a general. Wow. Almachus. He kind of reminds me of Almith, in a way. See, I really think that Almith is somehow tied to the Raz priests anyways. Or maybe not the Raz priests, but the Raz Empire at the very least. This guy looks like they could be related, doesn't it? Like, is this his dad, maybe? He definitely looks like it. I'm not seeing the sun. No, I'm definitely not seeing the sun here. I think you guys said that I didn't have to keep the greenies alive, but I want to keep the greenies alive. Oh man, who the hell am I gonna drop for Izerna? And I also have Sherpa. I don't know if I needed him at all, actually. Huh. Well, right now, I guess, yeah, we'll drop Adele, I guess. I'd rather not, but... Man, this map theme is awesome, huh? I don't see the search tile, either. I don't see the search tile, but last time we actually saw that they can pop in later on. Now, I kind of don't like that, to be honest, because what if I decided not to bring Thaddy? Maybe that's not a good decision, I guess you could argue, but... Oh, I just saw it. Oh, wow, it's right at the beginning. It's literally right at the beginning of the map. Well, I don't think I need Thaddy on the front lines, then. I can probably just... Yeah. He can sit in the back. I don't see the sun, so we can move Faye up a little bit. Oh, she can't fly over the wall? What? That makes no sense. I was gonna send her down here and... well. That makes this a lot trickier then, doesn't it? Okay, so I refreshed myself on some of the things you guys told me about this map. So apparently what we need to do here, if we want to be super professional strategy master, we have to beat the map. Oh, big surprise there. Then we have to defeat or capture the boss, and then we have to do that within 10 turns for maximum points. I don't think that does anything other than, like, give you a pat on the back at the end of the game, I guess. But hey, why not? I'm not sure which one of these is the boss, though. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's this Almachus guy. I don't really see what else I can do here. Let's just give this a shot. This looks like this could be a really, really interesting map, honestly. I hope it's as cool as it looks. Forgive me for my lateness, Lord Vanmillion. I came as quickly as I could. How goes the battle? God forbid if I remember what this guy's supposed to sound like. It pains me to say it, but the situation has become rather dire. The fort remains strong, but Bornean troops will soon flood the town. Below, with overwhelming forces. The soldiers on our shattered front line have taken heavy losses. I must take to the battle myself. And I'm taking your best archer with me. God damn it, dude, that will not do. If you leave the fortress, how can you issue commands to all your troops? Please remain here that you may stay informed regarding the entirety of the battlefield. But if I do nothing, then the enemy will storm the town, and many citizens will be killed. I cannot stand idly by while such a tragedy unfolds in front of me. Entrust the town to me and the Knights of Synod, Lord Vanmillion. Simply say the word, and we will sortie to defend the town. I'm grateful for the offer, but the enemy's army is too numerous. I don't doubt your abilities, but I do not think your soldiers will suffice. My knights and I have steeled ourselves for the battle ahead. Seriously, Deltre spent at least 45 minutes just figuring everything out. It will be difficult, I do not deny, but time is of the essence here. I agree, Lord Vanmillion. The enemy is already too close to leave any time for deliberation. Sylvis, get over here! What's more, our hands are already full for just defending the city. Or this fort. We've no choice but to leave the town to the Synod Knights. I suppose that is inevitable. Very well. Lord Reese, I order you to lead your knights in defense of the castle town. Hold off the enemy as best you can. Aye, aye. Yes, Lord Vanmillion. I shall defend it with my life. Yeah, I might actually be using Reese pretty heavily here. He seems like he's good now. Narvian Knight. Marcel, the line's already broken. We're falling back as ordered. Marcel. Where's Marcel? Who is Marcel? Like, I feel like I missed something here. Maybe he's just a recruitable character, I guess. I guess so, but like, he's another knight. That's not good. But sir, that would give the enemy free rein to attack the town. Are we not here to protect the citizens from the invasion? Don't be a fool. The king commanded us to leave the town and fall back to the fort. But sir, that's an order, Marcel. Retreat to the fort now. I will not. I will stay here and fulfill my duty. Are you disobeying a direct order from your superior, soldier? I cannot obey such an order, sir. That's treason, Marcel. Even if you survive, you'll be court-martialed and executed. Do as you must. When I took my oath as a knight, I swore to devote my life to the people of this country. I will stop the enemy here, even if it means that I must die. Ha! Foolish little boy. Have it your way. A rescue mission! Yeah, he's gonna get rocked. General Lyrak, I take it there have been no problems so far. None, Cardinal. It will only be a matter of time before Aryuza belongs to Bornea. The enemy forces are scattered and they are certain to retreat inside the fortress any minute now. Even with the fortress's protection, there will be no match for my men. Victory is close at hand. I see. The ailing Duke Reed back home is looking forward to your success. As a reward for your victory, he is prepared to grant you all of Aryuza. Do not betray his expectations. Even if it costs me my life, I will see to it that Aryuza falls. Please inform His Grace Duke Reed as much. Very well, I will return to Menace. Do not squander this chance, Lyrak, or Liar. I keep calling him Lyrak. I will not fail, Cardinal. Oh, nope, he's actually gonna bounce. I guess that clears that up. Huh. That's the upstart priest who brown-nosed his way into Duke Reed's good graces so quickly. Honestly, making that man Governor General over the entire duchy. How could His Grace be so easily fooled by a man like that? Something strange is afoot. I must play my cards carefully. General, the enemy's front line has begun to withdraw. Order the right flank to advance. Burn the town to the ground. Leave none alive. Why, though? Order the left flank to pursue the defenders and besiege the fortress. Bring me Vanmillion's head. I feel like Vanmillion can put this guy in a body bag. Yes, General. Oh, there he is. Wait. So there he is in that house? What? Hey, what's all the soldiers? What's with all the soldiers? I thought that with the invasion, security would be spread thin. Can't be helped, I guess. I'll stay hidden for a little bit longer. He's gonna bounce like halfway through the map, right? Defend the fort for 15 turns. Oh, a defense map. Sick. Defeat/capture Lyar, or he escapes. Oh, so I automatically win if I defeat the boss? Aha, yes, Reese must talk to Marcel. Okay. I kinda figured. No need to start with him, though. No need to start with him at all. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna send in Laurentia! About time we get to bring her on a real map here. So 20... That's a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage. Is any of these guys more dangerous than the other? Not really, and they can't attack her either, so it's not like it matters. Flyers in this game are so weird, man. I'm never gonna be used to the fact that they cannot be attacked on enemy phase. It's just so bizarre, you know? So that's 8,000 to that guy. Alright, Battle of the NPCs. Now, ideally... Oh, he's a Guardian. A Guardian. That's a badass sounding name. And since he blocked... Oh, yes, Marcel. I gotta see this guy's animations, actually. But you know... I'm thinking that if as long as I move Reese pretty smart here, I can throw him out onto the front in front of Marcel and recruit him in the same turn. Although he is standing on a shoal, so maybe not. I don't know. Isn't he? Yeah, he is. So he has Shield Fair, Guard, Blade. A Guardian, but he is only 3 movement unit. Damn, they gotta stop doing that. I get the defense is really good on paper, but my word. Having 3 movement is just not enough in a game like this. Did he actually hit any of these guys or what? Yeah, let's just move it with Leon. Leon's actually still pretty good here because he got such a huge boost from the mess hall. He got like 15 points of sphere skills, so that's basically... That's like mostly the same thing as if I had brought Adele. Oh god, Laurentia, why? Why? Okay, good, he actually ran away. I think that was Eric too, so that helps. That helps a lot. Here they come for the gate. Was that Eric? No, that was just the Narvian. I'm kind of waiting in hopes that Eric's gonna move. Oh, there's the shop here too. What do you sell? Anything good? Oh, what is all of this? Word? They just sell this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, the thing of it is, right, I actually don't have that many different characters that can even equip these. I will say that this is probably something that Fate demands. So let's buy that. Oh, I can only buy one of each? Okay, that makes sense. 2 speed for 2 strength. Is there anybody that would want that? Anybody that would really want that? I don't think so. This, on the other hand, would be pretty good. Guard brace, just a flat 1 defense. And another eagle brace could never hurt. I'll say that. Oh, God. I kind of want the muscle brace, but I don't. Like, 1 strength. Except for, like, really specific setups, you know what I mean. And didn't I just buy the Giant's brace? Yeah, I did. So, like, honestly, the Giant's brace isn't even that bad on Fatty himself. So maybe I just leave him with that. On the other hand, when am I gonna get another chance to buy this? I'll buy the muscle brace, sure. Sure. But I don't see the need for the other crap. Okay, so that's what you guys meant. Somebody said, you know, maybe don't spend all your money. And now I kind of see why. You know, you'd almost think there'd be some kind of event in that house way, way down there by the boss. Let's not forget that Kaga made this game. That's probably the best item right there, right? Oh, get it, Eric! Damn it. I'm just kind of waiting for him to move. I really want him to so that I can just get in there with Ward, you know what I mean? Doubt I can visit any of these houses. Can I talk to any of these NPCs? No, I don't think so. Oh, Eric! Well, he got the kill at least, which is pretty cool. Oh, and I can actually mess this guy up with Ward. Oh, you goofed! Oh, yes, he cleared the way. So now, you're mine. In fact, I should just use the, oh, if I click the Mythos Spear, I can actually mess this guy up, can't I? See, Long Spear is 12, the Mythos Spear is only 13, so maybe not, maybe not. Probably should have gotten the S-Talk, to be honest, and put that on Ward. Whatever, I can still, like, Long Spear this guy, which is 8,000 of his life. That was so much damage. I probably should have waited to move Leon, actually. I didn't think they could get around. That hexagonal thing is still kind of tripping me up a little bit. Make sure that Izerna has the Holy equipped, okay. You're gonna attack Ward? Willingly? What? Who does that? Yeah, I didn't think I would hit. Ward wasn't in the mess also, I can't really complain too much. Let's see. Oh, more civilians spawned. I didn't even see this guy. Where did you come from? Were you here all this time? Oh, gosh! Oh, that was Ward! Oh, god damn it, I have to go back with Ward. Oh, I missed him. I didn't see him. He blended in, man. Hopefully he doesn't leave. I mean, my only guess for the sun would be, like, that Armor Knight, I guess. He's the only one that was... He's the only one who looks different, but then, like, never said anything. But he's Mr. Badass over here. And I thought he said that his son was, like, would be shaking in his boots. So I can't see that being him. How badly does Reese mess this guy up, do you think? Oh, pretty badly. Man, let's go. Reese. Let's see Reese put in some work with this news. So I haven't seen this guy do anything half this decent the entire game. I swear to God, he's really not even that good at maps 1 and 2. So, see him here. Yes, Reese! Oh my god! Kick ass, dude! This sword is amazing! Can I talk? Oh, I could have talked to him right then. I don't really mind that though, because now Reese is in the front lines. So that's commanders for everybody. Oh, I gotta get Laurentia out of here. She's gonna get wrecked. If I'm not lucky. And now Eric moves! Quit trolling, man! I'm pretty sure Marcel's gonna be just fine. He's an Armor Knight. Come on, surely he'll be fine. I wonder if I can save all of these guys. I mean, I can deathmatch this guy, and he's done. 96% hit rate. Yeah, look at Leon go. Not even a bad unit at all. This deathmatch is sick. Volo has it too, but like, Volo is so overpowered, I feel like he didn't even need anything like that. You know what I mean? Leon, on the other hand, really makes good use of this, especially when he's in range of... Oh, nice. We got an Iron Spear for our troubles. But yeah, especially when he's in range of, like, Reese or Adele or something, then he's just, like, he's kick-ass. Okay, go for ward. See what happens. Unfortunately... Oh, wow. They actually hit me. Are they, like, negating my... No, they're not even really. I thought they were maybe negating my shield because he's not blocking. It's pretty uncharacteristic of ward, not gonna lie. I probably need to get Laurentia out of here because she's gonna get smacked pretty hard. Can Faye kill this guy? She better be able to. Cutlass, 13. Oh my god, if he blocks. Oh, he better not block, please. It's only, what, 39? No way. No way he blocks twice. I'm for sure gonna have Laurentia kill this guy, though. Yeah, every single time. 100% hit rate. Look at that. Look at that, 100%. Man, I never would have seen this coming when I started this game. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. I want Laurentia away from those archers, though, because they're starting to wear her down a little bit. I feel like I can save all of these guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to save them. Does it matter? I don't think it does, right? Sylvis, come on. Maim. Oh, 20. She's so good. Have you ever seen an archer this good? Wow, he ran away. Coward. I guess he knew. I guess he knew. Well, I think it'll be alright to have Faye go at this guy. Come on now, let's go. Yep, he's done. He is out of here, folks. She's gonna kill Chaos. Yeah, mark my words. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Alright, now they're gonna come back for the gate. I honestly think that Sylvis and that gate guardian, whatever you want to call him, that guy who's guarding the gate, I think they'll be fine. And if I really want to, I can even send Sherlock in there, which is kind of what I was thinking about doing, but I think that I have better things I can do with him, honestly. I hope. Next turn we can get this Marcel guy. Oh, that was his attack right there. Wow, he's actually really strong. He's pretty strong for sure. I can even have Dean kill this one if I want to, but I'm kind of just waiting for him to get himself chipped by Marcel. And then Dean can kill for show. Right, so I missed this guy. We gotta go back with Ward. What are you doing, old man? Excuse me, are you Mr. Gosh? Hen, which army are you from? Damn kid starting a war in my backyard. With that aside, your daughter Maribel is very worried about you. Please leave this battle at once, before the battle gets worse. This ain't the first war I've lived through, sonny. Ain't never left my house before, and I ain't starting now. I love this guy. Do you want to die, old man? What's wrong with you? Ain't like I got much longer anyway. Now leave me alone. So, I guess we have to protect him? Yeah, oh no, what? I have to... Wait, hold on. I guess I'll have to try harder to convince him. How stubborn. So I have to use multiple turns with Ward? Oh, how bastard it is. Oh crap, they're coming this way. Better get moving. Oh, no you don't. I saw you. Boy, get back here. Where did he go? Wait. Do I need Zen for this? Like, do I actually... Is she required? He just disappeared. Well, I guess we can see what's in here, but... Yeah, I kind of figured it would be a battle. Not sure I didn't equip my good stuff. Daddy, come on, man. You gotta do better. There we go. That was a good hit. Yeah, I really should have equipped my dang, Oh, I injured him. Sick. I should have equipped the Karn Ladon. That would have definitely helped out right here. Come on, Daddy. Oh, my God. Now, this is the Berwick I remember. Why was it yellow? Oh, my God. We injured each other. Oh, a Sun Shard. Cool. So I've just noticed that these ballistas are moving. Wait. They can do that? I mean, it makes sense. I should probably get rid of that guy with, like, anybody. Anybody at all, really. So close to a one-shot. Do I have anything better? No! I should have brought the battle axe. I should have bought the battle axe. Yeah, I don't see what's lost by this. Let's go, Christine! Nice. Wow, 17. Christine's still kind of decent. It's just that she's only really as good as her crossbow, you know what I mean? That is a kill for Sherlock. Yeah, my man, you didn't really want to move there, I think. No reason for that. I can just use a Bronze Arrow Plus. Wow, killed by Sherlock. Oh, he has Arrow's Bane. Oh, my God. Check skills, Deltre. What are you doing? Oh, my God. That was embarrassing. Oh, man. I just completely wasted that round. Okay, these guys seem like they're just going for the village. That's kind of got me shook. But none of that is going to save them from Ruby. Oh, yes, it's Ruby time. I say that, but 85 hit is good enough, man. Get out of here. She's not nearly as high level this time, by the way. She's only level 6, as opposed to like level almost 10 or whatever she was at the end of the last playthrough, but no. I realize that it's probably not the best to just spam her left and right, because she doesn't really need that much experience. She's good enough. Broad Axe. Yeah, this makes more sense. If I'm gonna go for anybody, I should go for this guy. Strictly because he has more health. Yeah, I really wish I would have brought the Battle Axe for Dean, though, so that when I got desperate here, I'd actually be able to one-shot this guy. Maybe I should be backing these NPCs up. I don't know. I hope they've got this. I think they've got it under control. For once, I'm actually going to let the green units do their thing. Okay, so I can kill that guy, or I can do well, I can attempt to do a lot to this guy. I mean, Albert could, in theory, kill him. Could being the key word. We don't, but that's still 16 damage. And obviously, we don't want to kill the archer because that's the only thing that Faye will ever kill. Now, the question... Whoa. The question is, do you think that I get something for saving all of these guys? Because if so, I could bring this guy back quite a bit. 10 plus what now? Plus magic, I think? So that'd be 15. 16 even. I bring him back to 17 health. This guy did a lot of damage, though. He only got 17 attacks, so if I did bring him back, he would survive. It's just, is that even worth it? I really don't know that it is, honestly. Let's just talk to Eric, man. What are you doing? Maria's worried sick about you, man.
Excuse me, is your name Eric?
Yes, that's me. And who are you?
My name is Sister Ezerna. Sister Maria asked me to give you this letter and flower.
That's sweet, girl. Even sending me this flower. How's Maria faring these days?
She is well, but she's also very worried for your sake.
Please tell Maria something for me. Tell her I promise I'll come home.
I understand. I will tell her.
Oh, and one more thing, if you could. Please give this flower to her.
Ah, this flower.
Is it the same one?
Of course. I'll bring it to her.
It probably is, right? And then No, what's going on? Have the reinforcements not arrived yet? They sent a scout ahead recently saying they'll be They sent a scout ahead recently saying that they will begin arriving very soon, General. We need every soldier we can muster. Borneo cannot afford to lose here. Okay, so this is where the sun comes in, right? I can't imagine that it would be that, can't imagine that there would be this Gobel guy. Just doesn't seem right, you know? Seems too badass. Now, am I screwing up here? Can this guy actually tank for a little bit? Oh my god, really they are! They're making me waste ward. That's crazy! That's the last thing I want to do. Honestly, we can just kill this archer right now with Faye. Yeah, let's do it. Get out of here! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I never thought this game would be half this reliable. Actually, oh, and he had a gastrophetus for me. Oh no, God, please miss, please miss, please miss! Okay, phew. That was, of course, planned, calculated. Adept? Oh, I should have had the cutlass equipped. Man. Too bad that guy who's about to die didn't move. I'd really like to see what happens if I save everybody. If that's even possible. Man, you know what? Please don't fail, Ezerna. Yes. I just want to see if I get anything special. I don't think you guys... I'm pretty sure you guys would have said if I did. I just feel like you would have, but just in case. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yup, see, this is why I had to save your scrub self. I feel like I can block him off from that archer, though. Yeah, they're gonna get another go here. Leon, of all people. See, I wish I had Adele, actually. Yeah, I feel like Adele would be more useful in this situation. I think that's another kill for Sherlock. Yeah, I don't see why not. That'll even let Faye potentially get some more retaliations here. That could always be useful. I really wish I would have given her the colors, though. I didn't see those horsemen being that close. I thought they were much further away. Nice. Yeto? No Yeto. Oh well. Sword skill grew to 20. Not bad, not bad. So this guy's gonna go down here. I'm pretty sure that I wasted my, oh, he dodged. Amazing. He's gonna need to do that again, though. Okay, yeah, these green units are totally fine. There's very little chance of them going down here. I can even move in. Hold up. Ooh, that would be in range. That would be in range. Like, how badly do I think that I get something? I think that I would get something. So I'll provoke this guy. Oh, now Dean can run up on him. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Not only that, but it makes it safer to move in Laurentia, too. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about that guy now. He's just going to go after Albert. By the way, can we talk about the fact that I just got hit even though he has Bowbreaker? I'm sorry, I thought that was a good skill. Yeah, these guys are putting in work, my lord. You ever seen green units be competent before? I know, crazy, crazy. Now, I really actually don't want to use Marcel. Or I don't want to talk with Reese. I'd rather have him kill something. Because he's good at that now. Ah, whatever, we'll be fine. Marcel, what's your story? Oh, wow. He really is just standing right there on the river, taking lives. Shouldn't I technically be on the other side? Are you all right? Yes, but you're Lord Reese of Sinon. My knights will take it from here. Fall back and treat your wounds. Defending the town is my duty. I'm afraid I can't obey such orders, Lord Reese. I did not mean it as a strict order, but to continue fighting in your state would only hurry you to your death. I don't think he's doing that bad. Would you tell me your name? I'm Marcel, a knight of Varia. I currently serve Lord Vanmillion in the army of Narbia. Marcel, will you help me to protect the town of Ariuza? I'm in need of your strength. I beg your pardon. You would be a great asset to us. My knights are skilled in maneuvering, but they are lacking in heavy armor. I wonder if there's a reason for that. I would like to attack the enemy's forward flank when I get the chance, but I cannot do so unless I know the town will remain safe in my absence. If I know you will be protecting them, I will be reassured in their safety. What say you, Marcel? Can I rely on you? Yes, Lord Reese. I'll gladly assist you. Thank you, Marcel. Cool. Too bad again. 3 movement locked. I feel like there's something about him that makes him better than Derek, though. People said that he's like a meme. Derek, that is. He's like a joke character, but people like him anyways. I kind of like Derek too, honestly. It's just that, let's be honest, he's garbage. I'm wondering though if there won't be something that sets Marcel apart. Because I know in TearRing Saga there were armor knights, but then there were also armor knights that promoted into great knights. I think Bilford promoted into a great knight, so I'm wondering if maybe Marcel isn't similar. Yeah, this kills no matter what. So if we can get rid of this guy, then... Oh, I should have waited for the other soldier to move, actually, because I kind of want to make some progress here. I want to gain some ground on these guys. But I don't really want to block myself either. This should be out of range of the ballista, which is all I'm really worried about. Wow, he goes for Sherlock, the fool. You could have definitely attacked Laurentia and at least got something accomplished. Now look at you. Now look at you. Sherlock can actually kill that guy, come to think of it. Okay, cool, they actually screwed up. Because now I can use Dean. Or maybe one of my ponies makes more sense, honestly. Isn't it smarter to kill this guy so that no matter what happens, I'll always have a path through? I think it is, right? Yeah, we'll have Christine kill this guy. She's fairly accurate. Yeah, let's do it. Nice, nice. Man, things are going my way for once. And apparently you get more experience the more underleveled you are. Nothing really crazy about that, but it would explain why it's not taking too much to get experience on some of these guys. I may as well have Christine near the front, right? I don't see why not. This ain't looking good. Just one place left to try. Okay, now I'm gonna delay Ward for a second here. Go murder that guy. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. So I guess in a way it's not too bad the ward is this far behind, but... Hey buddy, what's up? Oh, I can just capture him for free? Can Daddy do it? Because I'd rather... Yeah, I can. Wow. Do you think he gives experience? He probably does. Items? No, he has no items, so that's why I can capture him immediately, I take it. What is this guy's deal? What a weird side objective. You know what, we'll give it to Daddy. He seems like he could be pretty decent. Probably the best thief we've seen so far. You got me. Now please let me go. Nope, nope, nope. I want that reward, buddy. Yeah, 30 points. Oh yeah, speaking of thieves and crap though, when I killed Garros, he actually gave Ward like 60 points of experience. So I guess when I want to get experience really easily, good night by the way, I guess I should have people who want experience kill assassins from now on. That is what I learned. No. I just need to hit this guy with Dean, and then he's gonna kill himself if he attacks Faye because he's gonna miss. Since Faye actually has an avoid stat, by the way, it's 30. But yep. I knew this was a problem. But yeah, if that guy attacks, then Faye will kill. So it just makes more sense to do it like that. Let's be honest though, he's gonna target Faye. I can even use Ruby, and I do have a deathmatch still. I should probably, if anything though, defend Reese, right? Oh no, nobody else can reach him. That's what I thought. I was kind of concerned that with the ballista though, he'd be able to they'd be able to take out Reese. But since these guys chose to move in the way they did, it's not an issue. What I'm really worried about is where the hell is the sun? I can't seem to find him. Now, can ballista move and fire on the same turn, I wonder? They've never really been able to move traditionally. Not in Kaga games anyway, so I have no idea if they can actually fire one off, you know? Well, I could challenge this guy to a deathmatch, and actually, if I like... No, I don't have it in me to use the steel spear, because I learned that if a weapon breaks on you in a deathmatch, you still have to finish the deathmatch. you don't get your move back, or it doesn't end on the spot. No, you have to finish no matter what. So I'd really rather not have my spear break on me in the middle of this and then have Leon die, you know what I mean? So that's how we deal with that guy. I guess Ruby can pick up the other. Oh, he's gonna run away. Coward. That's actually good for me though, because that's gonna clear up space. And since Sylvis is over on the left-hand side, there's no way anything can go wrong. God, I love that woman. She's so good. He's on a mountain, so he probably won't dodge. And if he does, he's definitely not dodging twice. So I want Ward to take this guy out. Like so. Can you believe 70% is the least accurate thing I've done all day? Now, I actually think I screwed up a little bit because that was like Ruby's kill. And of course, yes, Izurna is exposed, but I never really, got better at that. Well, the archer is provoked at least, so... Oh, good. Actually, yeah, because the archer is provoked, I'm good. I'm tripping, guys, I'm tripping. I mean, a kill for Ruby doesn't present itself so easily just every day, So let's go. Let's get a Ruby. She still needs experience. Oh, she gets a crit! Man! Talk about having a bad day. That guy is just not with it if Ruby's one-rounding you. Oh, maybe mistakes were made. Nope, we dodged. Sick. Come on, Ruby. Connect. Good. Skillfully played. Okay, so here comes, no doubt, this has got to be the sun. Yeah, Arnold, there he is. So this is a battlefield. I never imagined things would turn out like this. Father, I should have listened. Don't worry, buddy, I'm coming. Christine's actually kind of towards the front, too, so that's not too bad. What about you, buddy? Oh, the Soma! I've been looking for this. Now I can make a strength potion after this fight. Yeah, I gotta kill that guy for sure. Shouldn't be too hard. We're actually making really good progress as far as I'm concerned. Unfortunately, I think I have to burn my first turn on this guy, because I don't want them to kill I don't want to kill the villager, basically. If I hit 2, though, if I hit my first 2, then this guy dies, which would be preferred. So there's 1. Yes, Leon. So I only need 1 attack here, and we block, too. Oh, he actually survives with a block, but that's whatever, really. Bottom line, he's dead, and that's all I care about, man. Okay, stop coming for Ruby. I get it, you don't like her. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. I gave her a vulnerary, but oops. If I dismount, can I get away somehow? Nope. That definitely doesn't help. Okay, well, that's awkward. Oh God, that's super awkward. He's checking her. Actually, funnily enough, I think my best bet is to actually run away because I'll be in the ballista's blind spot. Yeah, this sucks. I just lost so much avoid too. Yeah, I think we literally have to. So, Ruby. This game always finds a way to make stuff interesting, I have to say. Okay, well, we dodged. Yeah, these guys are actually going to dogpile Reese, which was my fear, but they're not going to have enough turns in a row. Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you intentionally attack somebody who you cannot defeat? Oh, I took away his... Oh, goddamn, I screwed up here. I thought he still had a vulnerary. I must have said to myself... Yeah, I actually remember doing this, too. I said to myself, okay, well, it's Reese. There's no way that he's going to be seeing that much fighting. No. Turns out Reese is really good, so I need to have him protect himself by killing this guy off. Okay, this is falling apart a little bit, guys. Level 5 for Reese, though. More strength, cool. Sword skill, shield skill? No, just sword skill. That's gonna have to do. Lord Reese, get out of there. The ballista can't actually hit me from over here. I'm like 99% confident. The only thing that sucks about that is I'm losing my aura. But I really just can't have him dying on me, man. Oh, but if I hit this guy with the old one, too, I can even be in, with the double shot, I mean. I can even be in Reese's range. So that probably kills him. Oh, he's low anyway, so there's no reason for that. There's absolutely no reason to do that. Faye can kill him, though. Because Faye really wants the EXP, I think. We'll just call this in case I miss. Get it? Yes, Faye. The God Slayer herself. I thought you guys told me she wasn't good. Look at all these kills she's gotten, though. You know, I just realized if I actually want to keep these guys alive, I should probably pick up the pace. They're going to need a little bit of backup, and that guy in the front just got disarmed. He's going to die on me, isn't he? I'm pretty sure that he will. Maybe. Oh, he only lost his sword, actually, so maybe, just maybe, I can make this work. I mean, there's very little reason to not have Christine kill this guy. Very little reason. Okay, things are looking pretty good here. I feel like this one was a little bit easier than the last ones we've been doing. I don't know. I'm not the only one that feels that way. Nobody plays this game, so I guess probably too many people can't answer. But I feel like this one is definitely... Either I'm better, which is a possibility, or this one is in fact easier. I'm not sure which just yet. We're starting to thin out their numbers too, so they should start getting fewer turns here relatively soon. I mean, right here looks like a kill for Sherlock. I don't even honestly think that he needs that crazy bow. I'm sure he just gets way, way better when he does get it. But he's actually okay as long as you can get his hit rates to be decent. Like, look at this. He even blocked and he's done. Just like that. I don't think that's a bad unit at all. I will say that his start is really shaky, for sure. For sure. I can see why people think that he has a very, very rough beginning. Also, something else I learned is that you can use both of his abilities on the same turn. You can do a double shot into the old one, too, which is really cool. It's definitely really cool. And also, it actually tells you the cooldown now. I don't think it did in the first version of the patch. This is a really cool feature, and this needed to be pointed out, I think. It's kind of hard to keep that in track when you're just in the middle of a battle like this, you know what I mean? But it's nice. It's very convenient to be able to just go up to the skill menu and see that. Yep, there it is. Is that the first attack that we whiffed? I actually think it might be. No joke. Nice one. Nice. We might be able to save all these guys just yet. I don't know if it does anything, but just the Fire Emblem player inside of me tells me that I should at least try it. Now I can actually use Izerna for something useful for once, and heal back Dean a little bit so that when he goes for this next desperation here, I can survive easily. Probably should have risked the men, if I'm being honest. Might have been a better idea, I don't know. Sylvis is putting in work as usual. Oh, so I say that. I really hope Arnold doesn't become a greenie when I talk to him, because that could be really bad. Actually, you know what I could do? Maybe I can get Laurentia over there. Either way, we're gonna take this guy out. Desperation, really good. I think that I was misusing it a little bit. I think it's a lot more versatile than I made it seem, basically. So it's really, really insane for finishing enemies off, but it can still be used in the way that I was using it all along, and that it allows you to double attack really easily. Just HP? Okay, well, they can't all be winners. I'll take those pile up. Here he comes. Okay, so Arthur moved into a really awkward spot. Yeah. Please tell me he doesn't convert. That would be so awful. Does somebody have a vulnerary, by the way? I feel like Reese really should have had one of those. I mean, Laurentia has one. Yeah, Laurentia definitely has one, and I should get it over to Reese because he's so good. He's really good now. I could get Pylumed if I'm not careful. That'd be 12 plus, ooh, 18, wow. Yeah, I really feel as though I should be giving this vulnerary to Reese, so I'm going to do that so they can hopefully survive a little easier. Do I still get the movement bonus? I actually don't get the movement bonus if I trade before doing anything else. Or essentially, if I don't attack immediately, I don't get the movement bonus. That kind of sucks. This guy can't do anything to me either way because I'm going to hit no matter what. And he's really low now, so that's good. Here come these soldiers, though. Ooh, that could be kind of sketchy. I think that, if anything... Oh, wow, he has the guard ability? Wow, I didn't even catch that. I didn't process that at all. Alright, so we just have these three. Anyways, what's in this house then? Psst, nobody knows this, but
when they first built this town back in ancient times, they also built an escape tunnel right under this house. It goes from here all the way to a little shack across the river.
What? Oh, so I could really easily snipe the boss then?
Thing is, it's so old it's bound to cave in any day now. Might not last more than one trip. Still, you want to give it a try?
Oh, hell no, 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 nope, 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 nope. That's really cool, though. Okay, so Dean, head back. Head back, buddy. You know what? Oh, God, that's so cool. I actually really like this. When Ward is done talking to this guy, right, I can send him through the house and then have him murder the boss. That's awesome. That is a cool idea. So I guess they didn't totally screw you over. They knew what they were doing with this. They said, hey, okay, don't feel bad. You can't use Ward for this map, but we'll still let you murk the boss with him. All right, old man, I've had about enough of this. Mr. Gosh, for your daughter's sake, please withdraw from this place.
You sure are persistent. Ain't you ever learned to respect your elders, you young whippersnapper? Why are you so desperate to get me to leave anyways?
Because a caring daughter asked me to help her father, Mr. Gosh. Not this time, but I'll bet it'll cave in soon. One more time. Try again, stupid. Ah, oh, god damn it. Oh, he has the Dark Mend. I hate that spell. There was a buyable physic back in the town, but it's rank 10, and Izurna is level 2, so like... you know... Sure, oh, turn 5 already, you say. I feel like we can get the boss by then. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. We're actually gonna heal Reese first, I think. I mean, if I don't, my only other alternative really is to guard him, which I should have done last turn if I was gonna do that, so instead I'm gonna heal Reese. Yeah, I said I learned some things. I didn't say I was the master. Dean survives this, though, which is what matters. He's even gonna dodge, because he's the best. I have Holy. No, I don't. Why do I keep thinking that she's... Oh my god, she died! No, wait! Ah! Thise, who's that? Y'all didn't see nothing. Why is it always Izurna?